Hey guys, it's John and Reiko back with finally another episode of Talking Brew. It's been a very long time. We're really proud to introduce a new brewery tonight and a new beer. This is the name of this brewery is Color Brewing. This is a beer called Troublesome. It is a blended wheat beer with made with coriander and some other really cool stuff. One really interesting thing. It's a blended beer. The first, they take a wheat beer and they blend it with an ale that they made primarily solely fermented with lactobacillus, which in most cases is used to make yogurt and sourdough bread and what else? Kimchi and a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah, they actually say on their website that most people try to keep lactobacillus out of their brewery, and it's something they made sure to bring in. They have an interesting brewing process with this. They add salt and some other cool stuff to it at the end of the coriander at the end of the brewing process. But and it's 4.3% alcohol by volume. It's 10 IBUs. Let's see, the malts are pills, wheat, flaked wheat, and oats, and the only hop they use in it is Northern Brewer. So that's what we know about that one, just on the facts. Now it's time to do the fun stuff.
All right.
Set that back in the middle there so you can see it. And
what about the sediment?
Yeah, you got any in there?
A little bit, just a little.
Just a little bit of sediment in it. And as we do with all of our tastings, we try to use all of our senses, even the ones that are fifth and sixth sense. First thing we want to do is we want to look at the beer and see how, what it looks like and how it foams up and gets how the bubbles are when you really get it pissed off and going. So that's why I swirled mine up really good, and Reiko's doing it now. You can see it's got a nice, pretty good head on it. It's a pretty clear beer for the most part. It doesn't have a whole lot of sediment in there. It's got a nice, you can see nice lacing of bubbles. So the bubbles are pretty strong. And the next thing we like to do is we like to give it a good sniff and see if we can open up the, as they would say in wine terms, bouquet. But yeah, all super weed. There's actually a tardy, a little funkiness, a little tardiness, which is what you get from the lactobacillus they use. I don't really smell a whole lot of the coriander, so I'm assuming that's going to be probably in the taste.
Cheers.
Cheers. Oh, it does have a little bit of a yogurty, of a plain yogurt taste, not vanilla or anything, but plain yogurt, like if you eat Greek yogurt, things like that. That flavor.
But it's not sour at all.
Not sour. A little bit of tartness, which just gives it an extra character. The coriander isn't overly present like it is in a lot of other wheat beers or in the wit beers and stuff like that. Usually they power it with coriander and they're going, okay, I don't like coriander that much.
I don't taste that at all.
Yeah, this has got a great, guys power bombing us from behind, and that's fine too. Guy, you can wave a can if you want to on your way. But this is it's delicious. Actually, I thoroughly enjoy it. It actually reminds me it has that little bit of saltiness. It kind of reminds me of a Goes. If you've had a Goes before, we have one in the juice spot that's really nice. That a little bit of saltiness is common to Goes as well, which is a German ale. Hopefully we'll do one of those sometime soon too, because they're fantastic. I think that's about all I've got. I wanna drink it. So until next time, this was Color Brewing's Troublesome. We've got it now in stock all the time for as long as we can keep it. Cheers.